Alrighty, let's try that again. I'm afraid there is a storm happening and I lost power. I do have a fucking UPS for that. Thunderbolts might pass through the microphone, by the way. They're really loud. I do have a UPS for that, but I only have two outlets here. One is my TV, my Xbox and my PS4, the surround system, and in the other outlet I have two monitors, my PC, my lights, my router, so I don't think the UPS can take it. I might need a bigger one. I don't think I handle all the draw, unfortunately. Because I got the UPS, well, I always had a UPS actually, because I always thought it was a good idea to not get that much done. But especially helps when recording or streaming, because you can lose power and it can keep things going until you can, you know, wait for power to come back or shut down your PC safely. Unfortunately, you know.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Pretty sure Elizabeth would draw, which is not great. For now though, we won't go to Elizabeth. We'll go and do this side quest. Jesus, they are so loud. Hopefully we won't lose power again.
Best be on your way home.
Summer storms. I can rest here too. But we'll rest. Really? I didn't even get this place before. Strange. What? That's new. Antidote. A serum created by following the Tear of Angels recipe, with insulin instead of garlic to enhance protection against disastrous infection. We need 1 William Marshall's blood. 1 King Arthur's blood. Jesus Christ, these lightning bolts sound like guns. Insane. Where the hell am I gonna get King Arthur's and William's blood? I don't know. You know what? I'm here. Might as well rest here. And we'll see what happens. Alright. First, you. Okay. You I use, but I haven't leveled up at all. Might as well, I guess. I don't know if I have enough points. Cool. Now let's see. How does he know? Okay, crap. So we have 1 fatigue, 1 headache, 2 headache, 3 headaches. I'm going to go around and heal people. Oh my god, you are killing me, game. Whoa, what the fuck happened? Why did we lose so much of health? Is it because they now need treatment? That's strange. 2, 3 fatigue, 4 fatigue, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, fuck that guy. It turned this district into serious, but you know. Oh my god, look at so much fatigue. 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, let's start it from scratch. That's 7 fatigue just here. 8. I won't count anything else, just the fatigue. Nine. Thirteen fatigue. We have 1 cold and we have headaches. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. That's it. Welp. Okay, time to be a doctor. So, start with you. You are easy to make anyway, so. There. Headache. Headache is not as easy to make, but I should still have enough. I'm pretty sure 3 is enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll get for the good stuff first. None of this will give me any pill materials. God damn, I need to speak to everybody now. Ugh. Okay. Shit. We'll start with Whitechapel, I guess. Again, maybe I don't need to do that, but I want to. I deserve that. Fucking stop doing that. You can't parry the waving torch, I guess. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. Well, I guess doesn't matter. I can start with the hospital first. Missed. Seriously, I have pressed the shield 4 times. I think the problem is once you commit to an animation, like any ability, hitting or using something, you can't interrupt it with something else. You are committed to it until it finishes. That's why it appears to be unresponsive. I can't say anything. What? How? Yes, give more spawns. I'm dead again. It's almost impossible to fight multiple spawns. What are you doing? Also, stop using abilities or guns when you don't have it locked. You just shoot at nothing, and the game just allows that to happen, which is kinda crappy. Bits. Where is the priest? Oh, he went back to that way. Try to go away, but nope. Fine. I'll take more of your blood. Man, that ability to draw blood from afar is OP. Really a godsend. Which I know it's a weird thing to say about a vampire using an ability, but you know. Alright. Where is the main hospital wing? Is that the morgue? I can't tell, they look exactly the same. Maybe they have a plaque that says morgue or something. Because otherwise, both doors look samey to me. Yep, that is the morgue. And now it has fucking vampire hunters inside. Great. I guess I can drink some coffee while it loads. Alright, who has issues? So suicide guy, questionable practice guy, vampire, and tippets. Start with the lady vampire.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor.
Do you require my service?
My condition.
Well,
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll leave you.
I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with fever.
I really wish I could turn her. It would make so much sense to turn her into a vampire. It really bothers me I can't.
And goody. Do you need my... How is the situation now that Dr. Swansea is back?
I'm impressed by the man. He was abducted, and now he's back happy as ever, helping the patients all night long. An example to us all.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Cool.
Goody. Do you need any help? You... I have to go.
Falling apart.
Alright, who else? Dr. Tippets. I so to speak to Edgar too. Tippets is always outside.
Good evening, Doctor.
Doctor.
Do you need any medical assistance?
Yes.
I have no doubt.
By a prick.
Why the hell am I missing tweet with this guys?
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit.
Wow.
I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reid, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Okay.
Goodbye, Doc.
I thought I had already done that. Did I not do you?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Phrasing, I know. I did do that, okay.
Goodbye now.
Let's go see my progeny, I guess. Is the correct terminology? Alright, dude, are you enjoying a Vampyr Dom?
Jonathan, my dear, I can never thank you enough.
Thank me. For what?
Come now, you know what I mean. I am... well, I'm just like you.
Why do you have red eyes already?
I'm glad you like it.
How could I not be happy? You offered me the ultimate freedom. More than I ever could have dreamt of.
How do you feel since you changed?
Absolutely fine. Did you know I can determine the health of every patient or nurse just by looking at him? Fascinating.
Have you taken a life yet, Edgar?
Don't you think that's a private matter? I would not ask you such an indiscreet question.
Well, the red eyes kinda point that way, dude.
Do you feel the hunger?
Yes. It's very peculiar, not like mortal hunger at all. It's like I'm never sated. Fortunately, blood is no rare commodity at Pembroke.
Will you continue as Pembroke's administrator?
Of course. I can help more than ever. And since I'm already dead, I can't get sick.
Are you not afraid Priwen will find you? Next time, they will do more than abduct and torture you.
I remain a man of peace. If things were to go awry, I would flee rather than slice them up as you would, my friend.
Have you seen Elizabeth? Has she passed this way since you returned?
No. And I'm terrified to see her again. I really am, Jonathan. She could very well tear me to pieces for what I did.
Yeah, probably would.
Have you news of Jeffrey McCullum? I'm sure both of you would have quite an interesting discussion after recent events.
He left the hospital without being treated for the severe beating you gave him. We'll meet again soon enough.
Do you not think he will kill you where you stand?
Funny you should mention it. I asked him once what he would do if I were a vampire. He said he would give me an hour for old time's sake.
What will you do now that you are immortal?
Experiment, my dear colleague. I have an eternity to make scientific progress. I could be the only scientist able to undertake extreme experiments upon himself.
My God, Edgar. Did you learn nothing from your forays into folly?
I have, I swear. No more experiments on mortals. See? I said mortals. How quickly the mind adapts.
What kind of experiments?
Who knows? Nervous shock, brain damage, pain and recovery. There's almost no limit to what my body can now endure. I could be the next Henry Head.
You are such a weirdo.
Goodbye, Edgar. I'm certain.
I can electroshock myself. Yay! Alright, we got this district done. Yep. And we'll go to Whitechapel next. Because I want to kill the priest too. That priest is mine. And I don't care if it makes the district worse. I probably won't that badly, although they are already losing a pillar, so who the hell knows? That's the wrong way. Why do I have two heads with different oh crap, do I not have it? Thank you. It's weird that it doesn't show on the map. It only shows me that one. That is really strange. Yeah, you know what, kill each other. It's fine with me. Moving on. Alright, wasn't sure if he will explode. This is at West End, isn't it? Probably.
This is now my domain, young Ekon.
Sure then. Whatever you say. Really? fight one person at a time? Thanks. I like that she doesn't care about him at all. Just about me. For some reason. So many vampires everywhere. Okay, that way. No. That way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over there. Pronto. It's time to embrace. This door is still closed. I have no idea how the hell you open this. Alright, let's see.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright?
Do you need assistance?
Yeah, you're an asshole. I know.
Very.
I never found any of these guys' fucking
Goodbye,
hints.
young man.
I have no idea how that happened. This makes it good for multiple playthroughs though. And for multiple let's plays if you want to watch them. Okay. Let's go for the hint. We'll come back. And when I say the hint, I mean the page, I think it is. Did I not unlock this? Ah, really?
It's locked, all right.
I missed the door. Shameful. Shameful display. I thought I got everything unlocked. All the top ones should be unlocked. Who else needs help? Oh, Petrescu, yeah.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Petrescu.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christina is
Natasor.
working nearby.
Petrescu should be somewhere around here. No. He should be somewhere around here, I remember him, but I don't see him. And I can't enter his house anymore. Well, time for the priest.
Good quality. Come on, take a look.
There is no protection against malevolence.
Good evening, Mr.
His father will.
Your time has come, priest. I missed the hint too, which is annoying. He has a lot of experience too. I wish I knew how to get his last hint. But I'm pretty close to done with the game, so...
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee
Maybe
so
this is
much,
it?
Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about
Oh, your judgment's coming.
from heaven.
I believe that we are, as men, our own judges, juries, and executioners.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reid. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Yours first.
What do you mean when you say
All scientists
quite a job?
tell you
We have done this already, so...
Why did you send Samuel to the
How did they have
cemetery?
questions for this guy?
What did you see there?
I could have sworn I did
sent
everything.
him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood,
Man.
sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
Maybe I die and it doesn't save them. I don't know. Because... Well, I guess... Yeah, okay. I worry if that the queen is Elizabeth.
You sent a man to die because of...
No, wait.
Good evening.
It's far.
Should I... I really want your last hint. But I won't take it. I won't get it because I need to move on. So... Pronto. I have no idea what it says, by the way. Isn't that really close to the... Everybody could see us.
Please forgive me, my lord, for my eyes were blind to the devil in front of me. My task will remain unachieved.
Lighter. Cool. I might do a no-kill playthrough again, a second one, where I'm total pacifist. Usually that's how I play games, but in this game I feel that was the proper way to do that. Cool. Alright, I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, you. What the fuck are you?
Don't let your guard down, sir.
Is that him? No, that's the answer.
Who distribute flowers at this hour?
Oh, there you are.
The Swan cordial can be the answer to all your problems, as long as you have the money.
Good evening, Mr.
Sure.
How do you feel?
I would not.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
I
you.
don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
Sure, whatever you say. I've already asked that. It's blue and not grey because it does that when it has multiple answers and you pick one of them. For some reason, until you do all of them, it doesn't acknowledge that you have done it. Strange. Alright, I should have opened that door. So... Yeah. Damn, so many of them. Ah, small level at least. So... See? And you opened that one. Alright, we should have pretty much everyone here with issues too. Yep. So, our mother, our friend and his wife, Miss Price, the guy I've never met, the two weird brothers, detective, and the woman we saved, which I have no idea where she is. See if I can open this doorway too. Miss Price should be here. Yeah.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me.
Do you need my medical...
Oh, yes,
I'm just doing my...
perhaps. But I have all...
Cool. Anything new?
Goodbye.
There was someone else.
I
Oh,
hope you can stay a little longer this time.
who are you?
Good evening, Miss Price.
Oh, it's the
I'm Dr.
daughter.
Reid.
Dr. Reid? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop.
She doesn't look that young.
It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
She keeps saying it's a grown-up too. Which is usually, I think, grown-ups don't do.
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a good thing my mother has the patience of an angel.
Why is work not easy? Is something or someone bothering you?
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
That's weird.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people, except our customers. It's not easy to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
What can you tell me about the epidemic?
Some of our regular customers have left London. Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
No.
Have you no friends at all?
No. Mr. Nithicut used to pass by and was always nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel. I wonder who this camellia may be.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Do you ever think about getting married now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough I've
That was kinda creepy, Dr. Reid.
No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
I suspect you've heard what has happened to Aloysius Dawson.
No, what happened to him? I don't read newspapers. A mother always told me it's a bad thing to listen to gossip.
Okay.
Goodbye, Carol.
Let's ask you.
Good evening.
You know.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
I'm taking care of my daughter as well as I can.
Should give her a bit of space though.
She's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll probably leave you someday
Yeah.
to live her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why
Your
would
hands
she?
are so creepy.
Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end.
And you need to be a better
No one
parent.
else will love them as much.
Oh. Creepiness. Everywhere. You definitely need to relax.
What is your opinion of Aloysius?
He was a lonely man who died a lonely death in his big mansion. Life has no meaning without love and family.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, you are definitely
I hope you can stay a little longer.
have issues. That poor child is gonna be problematic. What's with this music? It looks, glistens like, seems, I'm trying to search this word, more, except for the cello, violin, whatever that is, seems more cyberpunky. Hello.
Are you from Ascalon?
Yes.
I don't care.
Well, no, actually. Bits. Okay, we know about it. What is this door? Hello? Wow, you're alive. Unexpected. Yep. God damn it.
Vampires are so weak.
It's not enough that we have everyone trying to fight us, we have the fucking foreign vampires too. Tell me more about how weak we are. Yeah? Oh, I think someone needs help. Oh, hello. Oh, it's that guy we were told about.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Yep, he was the other lost.
What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura.
We will fight for the lost.
I was imprisoned
Still
by
one of the
this
best
lunatic
trailers
for
ever.
several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reid, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Goodbye, Mr.
Alright, see you next day. What? Breeding immortal child. Can you do that? Interesting. Is there anyone else? No. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's the skull that does that. Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's the priest. Alright. Where the hell is this? No. Yeah, that way. Really? Should be here. I don't know how I missed this door, which is totally open. Wait, what? Was it that door over there? I thought it was this door. Oh, it is this door. There. No more issues with doors. So brutal. Or is that the door? No, it's not. There is one door in Whitechapel that looks like that, that's still locked. I thought maybe that's it, but nope. Okay, damn it. I want the fucking civilians. I am in the wrong place.
This is no place for you, sir.
Fine. Really, games, don't do that. That's crap. And you should feel bad when you do that. Let me spray all my friends. Oh wait, I can do that because they don't have any consequences for doing that. That's such bullshit. When you design combat, don't have NPCs ignore each other when they are on different factions, and also don't have them using AoE weapons and not affect each other, because that's crap. Breaks immersion. Bad devs, etc. Okay, back to West End. If I could reach to get them. No, that way. Nope, that way. Okay. Where are the citizens? See if I can go through. I have some blood samples, but I can't analyze them. I guess that means I already have the recipes. See. I guess that means I already have all of it, so it won't let me do that. Is this my home? This is my home. Mother.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already? Good, good.
Yes, yes, I came to heal
Do
you.
you need my medical...
Oh, you know I always refused to let you listen to my chest, son. It always seemed awkward, even when I felt ill.
I think you should take this. you'll feel better.
I'm not sure I'll ever feel better, but thank you, my son.
No, thank you. Not even after I got all the letters. Nope.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbyes.
The servant was fine, I think. Yep. I'm afraid unless I Google it, that plant will die. There is no way for me to figure out where the hell that bottle of water is.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale.
Oh, hello.
How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reid. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
Do you need my medical attention, miss?
I don't need your help specifically. I can assure you there are many competent doctors around.
Why would you say that? What a weird thing to say.
I have no doubt about it, but I'm offering you my help anyway.
Alright then. But please leave me alone for now.
And again, she goes all, oh thank you, etc. And now she's, leave me alone. No, I know other doctors, etc. So weird.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
Be very careful, Miss Teasdale. You were lucky to escape death once, but vampires lurk everywhere.
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you? No offense, Doctor, but you're just a doctor. I don't see why I couldn't do the same.
Because I'm a vampire. Dun, dun, dun.
What do you intend to do?
Dad always told me, Louise, if you want something, don't stop until you have it. I did my research and I found it. Ichabod Throgmorton.
Oh my god.
Vampire hunter. I'll be his apprentice.
Not Throgmorton.
What can you tell me about this area?
I've never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted to live. I won't remain here much longer.
What exactly don't you like about it?
People here are contemptuous and elitist. My dad always said, Louise, always treat people like you want them to treat you.
You know, your father sounds like a pretty decent person.
Goodbye, Miss
Too bad we
Teasdale.
never met him alive.
Until we meet again.
Bye-bye. Alright, you... Where's the daughter? The daughter is fine.
Do you need to buy something or not? I'm happy to help.
Why can't I?
Good evening.
Oh, there is the guy.
Please forgive me.
Where the hell were you like yesterday?
I'm a doctor.
I never
Or a
judge
few
man
days
by
ago.
his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome
Russell.
you.
Well, I must admit, it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reid.
Welcome, Dr. Reid. Welcome to my humble shop.
Shouldn't he know him? Maybe it's a new shop, but we are basically living in this district, and actually our house is like 50 meters that way our whole life, so that's kind of strange.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
Are you that blind? I've seen hundreds of victims piled up in this city each week.
Mr. Reid, please. Why are you so angry? I did not mean anything by it.
Ah, really? Okay, game.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? and all the random violence.
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions.
This guy is
but nothing
weird.
brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth.
Is he a cannibal or something? He seems really weird. And we already missed one of his hints.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
New investigation.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Do you need medical help?
You would save my life, Dr. Reid. I have not felt so bad in many years.
Don't worry. There is nothing serious to fear. I have seen far worse, I can assure you.
I cannot imagine the pain these people must face then. You have my gratitude, Doctor. This disease has ruined my appetite.
Okay, dude.
Calhoun, tell me about your relationship with Doris Fletcher.
Oh, Doris. Cold fire and burning ice trapped in a perfect body. Our passion was as intense as it was brief. What an actress.
How did you meet her?
On a boat to France before the war. She was thinking about a career in Paris, and I was eager to try French gastronomy. We both returned.
I expect you've seen her on stage, too.
She really is the best actress of her generation. Such frailty and such strength at the same time. I hope she'll play again soon. She's been away for too long.
You sound surprisingly sad. Have you regrets?
I think of her as a divine dish. I'm glad I was able to taste it, but I regret I could only get a bite of her mystery.
You really loved her then?
She fascinated me, Dr. Reid. I can't imagine what she must have endured through her life to reach such a level of emotion and sensibility.
But as we'll see what he has. Sure. It's fine. Okay.